Hello everybody, Super Baby Mario here. Welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot Warped. Last time we took on the first boss of the Time Twister, Tiny Tiger. A foe we have seen before, obviously, in the second game. And then we started up the second time travel area with the stage Gee Whiz. And now we're going to head on to the second stage of this section, Hang 'em High. You'll see that the yellow gem is in this stage. We can't get the yellow gem yet, for reasons that will become clear eventually. They will become clear eventually. But yeah, these guys, I'm pretty sure will just they'll just hit you no matter what if they're coming at you and slicing at you. Coming at you and slicing at you, yeah. I swear I can form sentences sometimes. That wasn't even a full sentence. That was like a phrase that isn't a thing that exists. Anyways, they yeah, you have to wait until their back is turned, or else they will just I think they'll just knock you backwards. And, you know, they'll also damage you, of course. But that's par for the course while you're when there are knives involved. But yeah, we've got the grand return of climbing on grates. I don't know why the word climbing wasn't coming to me, but shush. That's all I've got to say about that. I suppose it's worth mentioning that while you're climbing on the grate, you can press circle to crouch, quote unquote crouch. I guess it's kind of like a reverse crouch. I guess I don't know. That may have been a mistake. Hold on, let me... Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. Yeah, something I, haven't made mention of yet, so far, at least, that, I, didn't actually learn about until playing the Insane Trilogy, is that if you slide jump and also spin while you're jumping, you'll go higher than a regular slide jump, which is a very handy thing to know when you're doing very large and long jumps and high jumps and triple jumps. Because, you know, triple jumps, totally a thing in this game. But yeah, it's handy for getting over really big gaps in time trials. So, I will be making wide use of that. Wide use. That's a term, right? Sure. I'm just gonna say it is. Oh god! Okay, he didn't knock me backwards. Hey, Yellow Gem, what's up? I don't think you're invading my notice in the background there. There goes the nitros. Hello. Oh! For some reason I thought that we couldn't get the box gem either quite yet, but I am happy to be proven wrong in that case. Yeah! I really hope he's just pulling those out of his pocket and not elsewhere. In the Insane Trilogy, that's made a lot more explicit that he is pretty much pulling them out of elsewhere, including his ear. But Hog Ride here is our first racing stage. We are on a motorcycle with, not the greatest of controls. And, we just kind of have to race all these cars here. If we come in first place, then we get the crystal for the stage. If we don't, then, well, we don't. So, it's generally advised to, just go for the crystal on your first run through and go for the boxes later on. But I'm gonna try and get them both in one fell swoop. It's probably not going to work very well, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, these speed boosters on the ground here are very, very helpful. That was a lot shorter than I remembered, first of all. But at least we got the gem, so that's good. Now I just need to go back on in there and grab the crystal. And, yeah, don't even get me started on the relic for this stage. We'll get to that, well, later this episode. But trust me, I do not want to do it. I do not want to do it any sooner than I have to. But the startup there kind of operates similarly to Mario Kart, where if you press if you start holding X to accelerate right before the green light comes on, then you'll get a small speed boost, which is very nice. How did I get Wumpa Fruits there? Did I actually break the boxes somehow? Did not look like I should have. Go around the police car, all sneaky-like. But yeah, with the speed boosters, your controls... Oh, God! Okay, that's uncool. That is uncouth is what that is. Luckily, falling into a pit doesn't cost you a life, but... And I've just been run over. That's lovely. And we just get kicked out of the stage. I don't appreciate that. Okay. Okay, that was different. I was not going off of those ramps. You cannot tell me otherwise. But yeah, I don't see this going, I don't see this going poorly at all. We've got this one in El Bago. Yeah! Hello there, Mr. Crystal. Good to see you. I will name you William. William the Crystal. Yes. But, man, if it took me 3 attempts to get the crystal on that stage, I am not looking forward to trying for the relic. I already wasn't looking forward to trying for the relic, but whatevs.
Good day, mates. Dingo Dial's the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Dingo Dial is awesome. Probably my favorite villain in the Crash series. It's only mostly because he's Australian, but Also, I just like his personality. I don't really know why. He's just weird, and I like weird. But anyways, here's Tomb Time. I'm not the biggest fan of the Ancient Egypt stages. They're probably the most difficult set of stages, and not the biggest fan of that. I don't know. They're a good challenge, so I can't fault them too much for that. Once again, I think my animosity for these stages just stems from playing this game as a young lad and being really bad at them. But this first one definitely isn't too bad. Okay, I'll just land on the crate somehow. That's cool. Uh-oh. Somehow I didn't expect that to set off the TNT crate. Don't know why, but we got through it. We finally made it through med school. Somehow we made it through. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, those, the tiles with the scarabs on them, will fall out from under your feet. Apparently they fall a lot quicker than I remembered. I thought I at least had time to step off of them, but apparently that wasn't the case. Oh man, this monkey is a douchebag, by the way. He'll just, he'll hide in... Okay, he'll despawn immediately. That's cool. He hides in those jars, and somehow he can just teleport between the jars until you destroy all of them, and then you can jump on him a bunch, and he'll give you I think up to 10 Wumpa Fruit if you jump on him 10 times. But now that the guy operating this lever is gone, we can operate it ourselves and spawn some more blocks. Also, don't step into the spotlights here, or else the wall will shoot arrows at you, and that you don't want to have arrows shot at you from a wall. Also, we can't get over here yet because we need the purple gemp. We need the purple gemp, as you can see. So, I believe this is the first stage where we can't actually get the box gem, which is it's not a thing that I enjoy. I like having the box gem. I like completion, and I like doing a full jump when I attempt to do a full jump. And not, I like timing my jumps properly. You have to, in order to do the slide spin jump, you have to actually have decent rhythm with your button presses. And, you know, not just jump immediately at the beginning of the slide. Like so. Ah! So yeah, for these boxes, just gotta... That was awesome! That was so cool. I am okay with that turn of events. I'm so okay that I will slide a snake backwards. Because that makes sense, right? Yep, missing 19 crates. Oh well. Can't win them all. Not yet, at least. And obviously the second gem is also behind the purple gem door. So we won't be getting that for quite a while either. But now... It's time for terror. So, in the Insane Trilogy, this is the single worst Platinum Relic to get, at least in the base game. I had endless amounts of trouble with this. So you have to... First of all, you have to not lose your boost. You have to get, I believe, all of the time crates. And, yeah, you just have to maintain one continuous boost throughout the entire thing, which is much easier said than done, because there's other cars to run into, there's the police cars, there's pits to fall into, there's signs, there's the ditches, of course. I feel pretty confident in this, that this is at least a sapphire. Yeah, sure is. Platinum time for Hog Ride is 35:06. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, it's a lot more... I've been told the Platinum Relic is a lot more lenient on the PS1 version, because not because of the time is more lenient, but because the controls when you're boosting are a lot less stiff. Also, I missed the gold by 0.13 seconds. That's wonderful. Let's try it again. A good strategy for this is to just wait until all of the other racers are ahead of you, like far enough ahead of you that you'll... A good strategy for this is to wait until all the other races are far enough ahead of you that they won't really be an obstacle to you. They'll just be so far ahead that you can't possibly run into them. But I don't have the patience for that, personally. Okay, made that time. Yeah, also jumping off the ramps will also make you lose your boost, so don't do that. I think that's already screwed up my chances of platinum, but I can at least still get gold, probably. Ugh. Don't know what I was doing there. Yeah! Whoa. That wasn't even that much faster, jeez. Okay! How did I still get that? Fart! That was... where's the... okay. Okay, now I've been run over. You are a dick! That came really close to working. Don't you dare. Okay, you didn't dare. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, we're good. We're in first. We're in the 1th. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This may be a problem? This was not a problem. Oh, man, we're cruising. Cruising for a bruising. Hell yes! Woo! Alright! That took, honestly, fewer tries than I was expecting, but more than I would have liked. But, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Definitely not as bad as the Insane Trilogy version. No chance. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Next time on Let's Play Crash Bandicoot Warped, we are going to finish up the second time travel area, and we're gonna fight ourselves a Dingodile. And yeah, it's gonna be great. So next time, I just said what's going on next time. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.